In this video, and based on the comment section, it is long overdue. We're going to talk about Twitch's deadly mistake and who's hunting Sam and Twitch now. Alrighty then, this is a comic book review of Sam and Twitch Case Files, issue number 9, brought to you by RatedComics. Let's get to it. Yeah, I've been holding off on reviewing this series for a long time. I mean, the second story arc, issue number 9. I did do issues number 1 through 8 of Case Files, and after that, I was left with, maybe I'm just gonna take a little break from Sam and Twitch, but the comment section gave me some encouragement, so here we are. We begin this issue with Sam and Twitch, actually Twitch, at a standoff with this guy and a hostage situation, and it's a dangerous situation right there, and Twitch is ready to pull the trigger at him. But you know, he tells him we can talk about this. All right, I'm listening to you now. See, I put the gun away. But somehow, some way, she escapes and he gives chase to her. But Twitch has to realize something. He goes to her and wants to realize or make sure that she is okay. She's priority number 1. She shows no sign of physical trauma. She's safe. So now on to priority number 2. He tells him to freeze and he will use deadly force because he's running away. And he's not even listening to Twitch. So Twitch is a hell of a marksman. He doesn't make a mistake. He's like the Poindexter of Daredevil. He doesn't miss his mark. So he aims for his shoulder, but you know what? He shoots and it is one of the fatal shots right there. And the guy is dead. So Twitch has to call it in because he realized this is not what I intended to do. So his purpose down and he wants an ambulance now. They get a report, they ask Twitch some questions, but according to Twitch, the perp is running but still dangerous. Either way, they got a dead man. And that's unusual for Twitch. When he shoots, if he intends to kill, he will kill. But if he just intends to stop, that's all he's shooting, just to wound, just to hurt somebody, but not like this. So the hostage, of course she's singing Twitch's praises. She loves Twitch right now. But Sam tries to tell Twitch, like, look man, don't beat yourself up. You did the right thing. I'm sorry I couldn't keep up with you, alright? Because, you know, we big backing it like that. And I don't blame the brother. So Twitch is like, come on, Sam, I killed a man. You know, you did your job. That's all you did. Your job. We'll get through this. And Twitch is like, I need to call Helen, my wife. So the next day, Detective Twitch Williams has to see Dr. Smith, you know, so he goes in, gets checked out, and he's just there, but he's not really there. You know what I mean? Like, you ever been there like that before where you're in class, but you ain't in class? Your mind is on something else. So the doctor asks Twitch if he's doing okay and how our things are, and he's just like, well, the same, just numb. And the doctor's like, yeah, that's understandable. Your incident. Are you still thinking about it? Replaying it in your mind? And Twitch is replaying it play for play in his mind, evidently. But he tells her, nope, not really. He just wants to get this shit over with. But hey, homeboy's in denial. So doctor's like, okay, let's talk about your home life. How did yesterday start for you? Pretty much the same. We got up, woke up the kids, packed them for school, took them to the bus stop, had breakfast with my wife. It sounds comforting. Yeah, it was pretty good. But the flashbacks reveal something different. She wants a trip to Hawaii, and Twitch ain't ready to give it to her like that. You know, vacations are expensive, and you got to plan for that. But his wife was like, oh yeah, but I bet if I was boinking another man, you'll take me to Hawaii. You know, so what if I boink another woman? You gonna take me to New Orleans? I'm just saying, but anyways, that's just something else. So the doctor's like, okay, Twitch, let's move forward. Anything happen? Anything unusual? She's probing for something. And yes, he has to deny Al Simmons for help because he has to get home to his wife early, but Twitch is not going to tell her that kind of stuff because she will have more questions for him than usual. So he leaves and we see a voice off panel like, hey Twitch, wait up. And Twitch is like, oh, come on now, I just want to get home. And Sam was like, wait up. Twitch is like, look man, it's my son's birthday, I need to go. Well, I just need 2 minutes, man. Stop. I'm not the enemy. So Sam finally stops and Sam tells Twitch, look, it's you and us against them. You know that, right? Yeah, I know. Well, he's trying to fish too. What did the shrink have to say? Not much. How about the captain? Twitch is like, listen, I'm on admin leave for a few days while they conduct their investigation. And Sam is like, that's pretty BS, man. Are you gonna take Helen to Hawaii? No, we're not going to Hawaii. But Twitch notices that there's a guy across the street and he's eyeing him right now, that little silhouette right there. So Sam tries to lighten the mood like, don't worry, I snuck this gun out of the armory for you. Pure dark chocolate. If you get caught, it'll just melt away in your hands. Ha ha! And Twitch is like, you sly son of a... I am in no mood for no jokes right now. And the only joke that'll be funny right now is these hands on your face, because I'll be laughing. No, he's not going that way. So at the birthday party, we see Dennis over here, which is Helen's brother, Twitch's brother-in-law, asking Twitch if he's okay, and Twitch is like, yeah, you know, it's just some stuff, all right? Dennis is like, look, my sister, Helen, your wife, is a tough cookie. Always has, always will be. She's more concerned about you. Says you're bottling everything up. I mean, I'll do the same thing, so for whatever it's worth, I'll be around. So obviously Twitch has extended support. Helen tells him to grab the cake for Bobby's birthday, you know? Sam comes in. Looks like the party's still going pretty strong, my boy. What do you want, Sam? You want some cake? Well, I want some cake too. That cake do look good. You know what cake I'm talking about. Anyways, Sam was like, easy now. Just want to come by and apologize, you know, for that little stupid gun joke. Yeah, you're good. Well, I want to bring a peace offering to you, says Sam. It's the latest copy of Investigation. Here's the file. And Twitch is like, how did you get this? It's best if you don't know, my boy. But I just want to swing by, say how you're holding up. And Twitch is like, come on, I missed my shot. I never miss. And Sam was like, I know, but how did I miss my shot? I didn't aim for the head. I wanted the shoulders, just to kind of stop him in his track. So Sam was like, but you can't let this consume you. You did your best. And Twitch is like, oh no, I doubt that. So Helen comes in like, what the hell are you doing here, Sam? Get up out of my house. This is my son's birthday. It's bad enough that my husband has to suffer now, and you're coming in here with your bull jive. So if you don't mind, I'd like to enjoy my son's birthday. Now get the hell up out of my house. She didn't say it like that. So Sam was like, damn, I just came in here trying to do your boy solid, and I get treated like this. I mean, I got to go. I'm out of here. So Sam leaves, and this mysterious girl tells Sam outside in the front yard, doesn't feel good, does it, mister? And Sam's like, the fuck? And this girl's like, yeah, taking your best shot and yet still missing. What you say to me? Well, you know, the girl's like, hey, I'm just hoping you're having a wonderful day. So Sam gets a text from the coroner, found something odd with this dead guy. I need you to drop by ASAP. And Sam is going to do that. So in this panel right here, their son thanks them for an amazing birthday party, and he loved every bit of it. Twitch is like, I'm glad you like it. No, his son's like, I loved it. So back in the bedroom, things are looking a little bit, okay, they're starting to rekindle some things a little bit. We get a little lovey-dovey, a little bit of humor, and yeah, and she tells him, look, I just hate what you're going through with all this stuff, and I know you're a good man, and Sam, I'm sorry that he got me worked up like that, but he just did something to me. It's all good. Sam's just trying, leave him alone. And Helen is like, look, I left my charger in my bag. Can you grab it in the other room? And Twitch leaves to go get her charger. But as he leaves and he looks out the window, it's the same guy who was eyeing him earlier when him and Sam were talking. And speaking of eye, no pun intended, this brother, it looks like he's missing an eye. It's some crazy stuff. So Sam goes to the coroner. He's like, did you finish your autopsy? You finish your autopsy that damn quick? He's like, yeah, I did. The cause of death here was quite clear, a shot to the head. Or so I thought. In my initial report, which I've given to your bosses, it indicates other odd findings that disrupt my original conclusions. There were large amounts of narcotics in his body with synthetic marker labs that will come back tomorrow for confirmation, but what's left in his brain showed evidence of severe cranial oxygen depletion. Look, we ain't no damn doctors. So in other words, Sam was like, so he was having a heart attack when Twitch shot him. No, incorrect. I estimate the cardiac rupture happened around 2 to 3 days prior. So Sam's like, so you're telling me that this guy was dead before Twitch shot him? Yeah, it doesn't make sense. I know, but the guys upstairs don't care. They just want to wrap this up and put Twitch back on the force. But I know you and Twitch like weird stuff like this from time to time, and that's exactly what it is. And that is the end of Sam and Twitch Case Files, issue number 9, Twitch's deadly mistake and who's hunting Sam and Twitch now. Okay, comment section, thank you for encouraging me to read this. It is definitely intriguing. I like the start of it. So as we go on into further comic book reviews and uploads, I will definitely dig into more of Sam and Twitch Case Files and upload those videos from time to time. Even though we're a little bit deeper than issue number 9, we'll get those out to you. But what you guys think of the comic book? Comment below, let me know. And also don't forget to like and subscribe to Rated Comics YouTube channel for more content like this. With all that being said, thank you again for watching. Until the next upload.